Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in. OG Percy, man.
Okay. We in the building.
Nah, for sure. We know what we here for, bro.
Yeah, no
we
doubt.
We know what we here to do. The raw, the uncut, the real. We gonna go right down in there.
Okay. Say, check this out, man.
There was a situation.
Go.
Mexican, Hispanic, or Latin. I don't know exactly what his nationality is. My bad. He brought the prison politics onto a platform.
Let's go.
And they details of their stuff, we don't need to know it, but we do know out here in Texas because we have Hispanic culture also.
Right.
Dude he received a lot of backlash. Artist by the name of Swifty Blue. I don't knock him for putting his people first.
Okay.
You know, he said, hey, I'm riding with my people. I wouldn't sign to no blacks. People felt the way because he raps, and rap is a black culture. He used the word nigga in his language. He basically has a whole hip hop image. So people felt the way. But when it comes to the other side, I understand niggas upset about the hip hop side, but on the prison side, you know, you stick to your race. It's one of them things that black people accept. We both got Mexican partners. We both rock with Mexican people. We love Mexican people. Right. But for the niggas that don't know, tell them this how I really go in prison with the Mexican politics and how they is with black people.
You right. You got, man, shout out to Urban Politician for that question. That was live. I just got one thing to say. I told him I was going to backlash him at the beginning. I keep up with him because a politician don't ask one question. They ask several questions in one question. He got long questions. You got to pay attention. But anyway, man, I listened to everything you just said, man. Number one thing, you said something real. What is you rapping for? Yeah. If you trying to put your people first, you should stick to your people culture of doing things. Rap shouldn't even be in your mouth. That's a black culture thing. You understand? You want to put your people first. Do some of your people culture stuff. Okay. Bring your culture back. You understand? Don't get in our culture and try to eliminate us. Y'all already did that when you came over and took over. Now you're trying to get over and take what we do got for ourselves. The little crumbs we got left. Y'all taking everyone. Come on, man, don't do that with you. It is politics. One thing I know about prison, I had partners tell from a crib. I used to sit down with the SA and I used to eat the spread with my little partner that I knew from the world. And he would spread with me every day down there in the county. We sit there, we eat. And then one day my partner was eating. He couldn't eat. He wasn't eating with me. I'm like, nigga, what's up? Nigga ain't no. I'm used to eating with him at night. I don't even eat my little tray after the afternoon tray. I bust that down and wait for him, because he clockwork with the spread. One day he wasn't doing no spread. Like, what's up, man? And he slid over to me, and he didn't say nothing about it. But me, I don't ride niggas for what they got in their bags or in their conversation. It ain't my job. I just went to bed hungry that night. But then the next night came, maybe, he just ain't got it like that tonight. Everybody, that spread costs money. Commissary costs money. Making them busting them spreads down, nigga, you putting about $5 or $10 in a bowl every night, goddamn, just to get you a good little meal. And shit, you only make your $30 stores. So, he didn't spread again. So, man, what's up, man? He'll talk to me. He said, man, I gotta tell you something, man. Like, what's he say? Come to Rick. All right, cool. But I know he had been acting strange, nigga, but I knew wasn't nothing wrong. I ain't shot at him wrong. No, that's my nigga. Fuck what the SA. With the commentary, he told me, yeah, man, the Mexicans told me I can't, because you black, man, I can't break bread, I can't, they don't supposed to spread without that kind. You don't spread with no nigga. Penitentiary rules, niggas. Tales from a crib. I'll get back to that one in a minute. Tales from a crib. I had a white boy. I used to feed this nigga every night, man. White boy, cool motherfucker, scary as hell. When he came to the county jail, I knew he had that pussy. But I wasn't even that old myself, so I was looking at. I said, "Wow, white boy, you better take your tail out your ass. You in the wrong place, you doing that crime, big old fat boy." Have you ever seen the movie whatever, Redemption? Is that the name of it? I believe it's something like that. But anyway, during that movie, they go fishing at night for the white boys. They go, the new people come at night and the doors close and all the white boys, they don't know what's going on, and niggas start fishing. I didn't play the game myself. I used to have a show come on every day called OG Percy Show before we even heard podcasts even be mentioned in the history of black folks. I had a show come on in prison. every motherfucking morning, 9 o'clock when these niggas on lockdown. I wake up every motherfucking body, get them mad as fuck. I don't know why. And what's so strange that I'm doing this now. And I was doing this in prison before even a show was even thought of. I had the OG Percy morning show. And what I would do in the mornings, I would wake everybody up, they'd make them mad as fuck. This is only on lockdown times. You know, on lockdown, you have to do 14 to 25 days in your cell, lockdown. This happens every 6 months in the state prison system. We do a thing called shakedown. And shakedown, they lock everything down. But anyway, I would wake up and go fishing. Go fucking with everybody. But at nighttime, the new niggas that didn't know how to fish, we fuck with the new white boys. Cause niggas did me like that when I was a young nigga. And we knew they had that pussy. We niggas going to fishing. Look out, cuz. Look out, Urban. Hey, what's up down there, OG Percy? Shit, you got your new celly up there. Yeah. What are you doing? Shit, look like he down here playing some Dungeons and Dragons or some kind of little game he playing. Yeah. Well, my celly down there say he want to meet him. Big John say he want to meet him. Now, see, one thing we know about these right here, I don't give a fuck, these, you can't close these unless you got the ear things, the earplugs in it, and you zoning out. But see, one thing you ain't gonna zone up when you in prison, you know a motherfucker talking about you. So white boy all ears. So one thing you don't do, if you don't protect yourself off the rip, you on the line. Dallas one. Shit, he didn't say nothing. You knew when you don't say nothing, shit, you know how many predators live? White boy, everybody seen who gonna bite. It's down 152 niggas, down there 115 niggas on this block. Everybody, they say, listen, they fishing, because everybody know the game, but you, nigga, you just got there. Make a long story short, niggas go fishing, and they break white boys by conversation without even touching them. Niggas say, man, you know, they talking about you. What you want to do? Well, tell them, I don't want to be with John. I'll take Big Vic on the top row, 3 row. Big Vic, he said, you won. You got you one, my nigga. He ready too. He turned up. You ain't gonna do no telling. Say he ain't telling a motherfucking thing. They scared until, you know, they race come to protect them. If they race don't come to protect them, bitch, you fool. You fool. Get back to the story at hand. Had a white boy in the sacks to feed this nigga Butterfingers. Butterfingers and moon pies. I give him the best shit I got in goddamn cell. And then nigga grow up, nigga wake up, you know. And I wasn't on no funny bunny shit. I was on some nigga, we young niggas, you can't be. I'm glad I don't act like you. Let me know I had a little something. I had a little fur in me, but shit, he was scared. It was the difference. Goddamn me and I fed this white boy, gave him everything. The white boy started coming out of shit, you know, being on his chest there. Make a long story short, I got into a white fight with a big ass white boy, and I gave him a concussion to the head. So they locked me down, took me to solitary confinement. And after I left solitary for doing 60 days, I had to go to a medium custody, which was an open tank cell with my boy Leonard Sprague. And shout out to Sprague Dog out of M Square, Texas. They had me and him locked down on the same block. And on the top, they would put the white boys. They would segregate the white boys. Because, you know, let y'all know about the system. I don't give a fuck what y'all say about racism. When you go down there, you'll see it very, 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 very strong. Here that y'all talking about. Shit, nigga, it ain't no we done came somewhere and we came a long way. We ain't came no motherfucking world. Because y'all ain't been to where the racism is. Them niggas know. They down there. But anyway, the white boy would goddamn be, they had ran down a road to the rec yard one day, and I seen the white boy. I was like, hey, Jim, cuz, it's me, Percy. White boy looked at me, walked out. See, one thing about me, I didn't know nothing about racism. I grew up in a black household. We was taught love, peace, happiness. Al Green, nigga. Marvin Gaye, shit like that. The Isley Brothers. We swung out. We didn't know nothing about nigga hate no racism. We didn't know nothing about racism till Roots came out. Shit, we seen Roots. I'm like, God damn, what was that? My mama didn't teach that in our house. We didn't know shit about it. Nobody we didn't know because they didn't know either. Everything was new to them too. Didn't nobody know how the fuck we got over here. Shout out to Alex Haley. Shit, we found out a little something. They gave us a piece of the pie, not much. But anyway, after that, racism is real down there. The white boy never said nothing to me. Then my partner, I said, damn, this that old bitch ass white. I'm feeding that nigga my motherfucking nigga, my motherfucking Butterfingers and my goddamn shit, moon pies, nigga. Giving him the best shit. My bitch can't say hi. What's up, Percy? Hey, bro, it's your boy. Nah, can't say a motherfucking thing. Racism real. He bet not. And he got to go back upstairs with the rest of them white boys. That shit over with. That shit over with. It's strong like that in there. But anyway, when we go fishing at night, back to fishing, that'll let y'all know that's how strong it is. You can't congregate with your other kind when it's only 3 gangs in prison, man. All these motherfucking, everybody can name 1,000,000 gangs. You can go on Gang File right now in prison system and you can look up 1,000,000 gangs, but niggas don't understand 3 gangs in prison. Black, white, and brown. That's it, nigga. Choose your side, nigga. Choose your side. You know, choose who you with, nigga. Because you can't change your color. Shit. And we don't give a fuck if you come in that bitch half-breed. Tales from a crib, man. I gotta take off on urban, man. I knew a white boy named Blue. Blue was a nigga. But Blue grew up in a little old bitty small country ass town out here somewhere down in West Texas. Wasn't nothing but population, but your best, you know, one of the dudes said on my thing, he called himself a honky. Where the best necks at, the best red necks you can find, you know, the best colorblind nigga say nothing but the white boys. I guess the lady, in the trailer home, straight, the whole little piece of city, the whole 10 or 15 people that stay there, black ends up, Blue, mom ends up sleeping off, fornicating on the other side, crossing the tracks. And when she crossed the tracks, she went black and she didn't come back. But she ended up with a cake in the oven. But now she got to go back over to the other side and explain to them, bitch, I know. Now what they did, they hid Blue away from the community as a child. I know these things because me and Blue had millions of talks at night, long talks. And when Blue came back, and this gonna fuck y'all up, when Blue was down there, everybody treated Blue, kept Blue away from everything. Let me tell y'all something. Blue started getting in trouble because Blue didn't understand who he was. Blue was a half-breed. Jim Crow law say if you got 1% black blood, then you a nigga. That's anywhere the fuck you go. We don't give a fuck what. That's the law. If you have 1% of black blood in you, you's a nigga. So Blue don't understand. Although your mama and them, everything you just grew up looking at is white, because they never took them around black, because that's the kind of community they was in. They hid Blue in the house for years. When Blue came out, Blue got in trouble. Blue got sent to the penitentiary, and guess what? Blue thought he was white. Say, this is the fucked uppest thing y'all ever want to hear, nigga. Blue used to sit at the table with the white boys every day and talk white. Blue had the accent, that shit. He didn't play. He wasn't playing. Hey, Percy. Man, you better quit talking like that hoe ass nigga. What's wrong with him? Blue don't understand. And guess what? The white boys at the table been talking to Blue. We don't fuck with people. I don't fuck with people time. Nigga, you do your time who you want to do your time with. It ain't my motherfucking business. I'm doing mine. You heard? You give a fuck who you sitting around. Man, why nigga always sitting around them? Or why they always over? And that's good shit. Nigga, why? Nigga, I don't get into all of that. I'm a whole gangster in that motherfucker. Nigga, I'm locked up. Mad at the world. Nigga, don't say shit to me and her. That's how I was. Big ass, yeah, that was me. But anyway, Blue was sitting at the table. So one day, I like, goddamn, Blue. Man, I let you one time we was talking, say, Percy, man, you be hooping. I seen you out there hoop. You can rap too, guy. You can rap. I said, man, why the fuck you keep talking like that, nigga? Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? I'm just saying, Percy, nah, Blue, you need to cut that shit out, nigga. Man, what? And Blue told me right out his mouth. He said, what you expect? Hell, I'm white. I said, I know this motherfucker didn't. I know Blue didn't. Sad thing was, in Blue County, they isolated Blue from the white folks and that motherfucker. Blue just put him in lockdown. All he knew, he was in jail. They thought this out of jail. He didn't see niggas till he came to the penitentiary. Blue is around his own color and don't even know that's his real color. Y'all think this is a fucking story. This ain't no game. You can't make shit like this up. You get what I'm saying? They don't make shit. I can't make this. I didn't write this, my nigga. This was I was around. So I went in and I talked to Blue. Now watch this. Cold thing about it. One day me and Blue, one of the white boys that was sitting at Blue table, big ass white boy, every brotherhood motherfucker, was Blue partner. Well, me and him finna get into it. I'm feeling myself. I got my weight up a little bit. I think I can, I gotta test my shit, and this big white boy gonna be the best. And he ready. He square bit. He battered. I just seen him swing down on a nigga over here, so I know he'll swing on me too. That'll be a good workout for me. So understand me, so I'm finna scratch with him. So I told Blue, say, Blue, get out the motherfucking way. Blue say, what's wrong? I said, you better choose a side, nigga. Yeah, Blue. It's time for you to come to your motherfucking senses, rat. Motherfucking now, nigga, cause about 4 of us and about 5 of the little white boys to tell you, we finna scratch right quick. And you sitting there like you with them. Fuck is you doing? You better choose a side right now. I knew one thing, Blue didn't want no action. Nigga, Blue was soft as a sandcastle, nigga. Huh? That nigga Blue was soft as a sandcastle. He didn't want no action, no part of shit. But it was in Blue eyes that Blue was so fucked up, he didn't know whose side to go with. These his partners, they ride with him every day. But Blue got smarter than a motherfucker. Blue just stepped out the goddamn way. And Blue moved after me, and I ran over there and I took flight with the big white boy. And the white boy fought me back for a good 3 or 4 seconds. That was it. That was it. You know. I got back with Blue later on. Blue, man, you need to find out who the fuck Blue you is not. I hate to disappoint Blue, you a nigga, man. He said, no, Percy, I'm not. I said, Blue, man, you black, man. You black, homie. You a nigga, man. Everywhere you go from this day forward, you need to realize, nigga, when you get into it and you going around, you're not gonna be able to go and hang with the Aryan Brotherhood nigga in the penitentiary. Now, right now, we're on a transit unit, Milton, Texas. It's Milton unit. That was the unit we was on that I met Blue on. We on our way to prison. We on a transit unit on our way to the prison. Blue, you better straighten up and fly right and find out what you in a dangerous place. What the fuck you do, Blue? Well, you know, he don't know. Being his color where he stay at, you ain't gotta do too much of nothing, nigga. They gonna send your bitch ass to the all that, you know, ghetto shit you try in them little country towns. Well, you gone. They wish you would. They wish you would try to bring a piece of dope or crack, ice, heroin, cocaine, pills, and yeah, they gonna slam down you motherfucker. Goddamn, we ain't had a dope case down here in years. Gonna tear your ass up, treat you like you and Blue too. Blue don't know he black. Blue think he white. Y'all catch up with the colors in a minute. You understand me? Real talk. But Blue had to put something in Blue head. I'm gonna tell you something about Blue. Blue was fucked up when I told him that. Blue sit in the corner, nigga, down there the whole day, and I'm telling you, it was on some. And I seen it in his eyes. And I said, man, that's fucked up, man. I said that nigga really thought he was white, man. That nigga really thought he was white. But Blue didn't know when I gave him the game, nigga, when you go to prison, nigga, the white boys ain't finna fuck with you. And niggas ain't either. You a neutron. Nigga, you up for grabs. And you ain't square business. And you not square. You up for grabs. Blue, you got 25 years aggravated, Blue. You finna have to do 25 years in this penitentiary, nigga. You don't even know if you a nigga or not. And you can't fight. Blue, you out of there. You know what that white boy said? Well, excuse me, my bad. You know what that nigga said? He said, what am I supposed to do, Percy? Nigga, I'm in here too. Survive, nigga. Survive, nigga. What you need to do, nigga, you gotta be like a kitten in the motherfucking jungle hole. Open these, nigga, and close this. Cause the way you talk, gonna give you up off the rip. You out of there, Blue. Nigga, you just like a kitten in the jungle. Meow. All the prey, nigga. You got lions, gorillas, snakes, big animals. Then you done made a noise. You done draw attention to yourself, nigga. And that's what the prison is like. If you know you just a kid in the lion's den, shut your motherfucking mouth, nigga. Go in there and be quiet. Go in there, don't say nothing. Cause soon as you make a meow, shit, everything watching you. Everything, the lions, the birds, and you ain't nothing but a kitty. You out of there. That means you pray, nigga. You go in there and you survive with these right here and these right here. You don't survive, this will get you killed. And that motherfucker. And I was happy to give Blue some game. The moral of that story is, racism is very strong down there on both ends. I know niggas that don't like Mexicans or white boys. Shit, niggas. I myself is racist. I'm very racist. Me myself. Let me tell y'all, don't get nervous now. Shit, I don't want to lose no white friends on this one. I am very racist. I don't like nobody that don't like me. How about that? How about that? Did that sound like something? Shit, I don't like nobody. If you don't like me, then fuck me, it's fuck you too, nigga. Here you talking about, and that go for any color. How about that? It ain't a color on that. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you too. You don't like me, I don't like you either. Shit, everything ain't gotta have a white hood over his head, nigga, to be racist. You dig what I'm saying? And prison is a very, very, very racist place. It ain't no fucking nothing. Ain't no politics. It ain't no trying to get nothing, none of that. Niggas don't own nothing, never own nothing, and never will own nothing when it comes to plantations. You dig what I'm saying? You lying to me. They won't even get a part of it. Tales from a Crip. I knew I was on Ferguson unit, man. And I was on Ferguson unit, which is a very, very, very cow whipping place. They beat your ass over there. Understand me? They don't fuck with the other side, which is us. That part. They got it's strictly for the blacks and the blacks and the Mexicans. That unit is there. White boys are handful. They what keeps the prisons going. Keep it alive, keep it running. Throw a couple of white boys in there, let them get off on them and keep them calm. They kittens in the line then. Just keep, they just like dog food in the back, keep the blocks calm down. Go get Punk Jimmy and Turl, take them out of lockup side and put them on G block. Shut them niggas up. I know they get a couple of white boys down there, they'll be quiet. Yeah, y'all know it. Down on Ferguson, the white boys sit on the floor. Huh? Racism. There's no room, there's no word for the Caucasian. You got Mexico, you got Africa. Well, guess what's the minority that's in prison? Shit, Caucasian, y'all the one, what everybody say. The white man wouldn't put us in there.